guys, welcome to another live video. So, where should I start from? I had promised a tutorial that's coming out. I'm not changing that. I don't want to put out any other design before I put out the braided drop top with the sleeves. But unfortunately, we are not getting it today. We shall get it tomorrow. That's because it has taken a long time to upload. I've been having internet connection issues, and the upload took forever because the video turned out longer than I thought. This is going to be by far my longest video on YouTube, and that is of the braided drop top with the sleeves. Hi. So it turned out to be about 2.5 hours. And as I had said yesterday, it doesn't make sense for me to rush through these tutorials and then somehow people just don't understand what I'm talking about. I would rather have a long video that is completely detailed than a short video that is confusing. So this is going to be my longest tutorial so far since I started my YouTube journey. And yeah, as you can see, the video is already uploaded and it will start from scratch. So you can see that it's still unlisted, but we can see 2.5 hours of watch time, and that is going to be really long. And I just feel like this is going to give the best explanation because I poured my heart out in that tutorial so that everyone could literally understand what I was explaining. Aside from that, yeah, that video will come out tomorrow, so just stay tuned for it. It will be my next tutorial. No more tutorials before that video comes out. So that's the rule that I'm giving myself. And yeah, we are switching from that teal color because I feel like I've looked at it for so long, and I need to switch to another color, and now we're jumping into this golden color. Here we are getting a few tutorials. We shall get a pair of pants. We shall get a pair of shorts. I don't know if I have some images here. Let me see if I can share with you some so that you can just stay tuned to get some of these amazing designs. So we have this simple, look at this, guys. Is this something that you're interested in? Just let me know in the comment section. Is this something that you will be willing to make? I am going to make a tutorial for a well-fitted pair of shorts that, oh my God, this looks so perfectly fitted, and a very simple top. So I stemmed from there and then switched it up to get something totally different, as you will see later on. So when you're working, just know I am thinking about you guys and I am creating these beautiful tutorials for you so that you can also make some for yourself. So for those people who have already crocheted the top without the sleeves, just stay tuned for the sleeves because they're coming right up. And yeah, let me see the transition from that pair of shorts. We are transitioning into a pair of pants. So right now I'm in the process of recording a tutorial of the pants, and yeah, it's taking forever. That's because of the the stitch choice that I went for, but I think all in all everything turned out perfect. So the pants, please show up. These are the pants that I have made and I am in the process of recording them. So let me know in the comment section, is this something that you're going to try out? Look at how beautiful and comfortable these look. They can be paired with the top that I have just showed you with the pair of shorts. And yeah, you can play around with a few touches like flowers, and you can attach them to make a very colorful look. So let me see if I can get the image. I always keep taking images so that when it comes to recording those particular tutorials, I just track back. Look at that, guys. Oh my god. These are very beautiful. You can play around with colors the way you want. And I feel like this is going to be a very interesting project. You can even go ahead and crochet yourself a matching top and attach flowers to it as well. If you're a very extra person, then this is for you. This will be a project for you. These projects are coming right after the braided drop top with sleeves. So from that point, we are switching onto the golden shade, which is this one that I'm working with right now. And then we shall jump into these tutorials. And I hope you will be ready to join me and we make these amazing projects. So another thing that I have to point out is these are very time consuming projects, guys. Very time consuming. And it's not something that you can get done with in a day or two or even three, because I'm using very compact stitches, as you have seen earlier on. The type of stitch that I went for is one that's compact, as you can see this. We don't have a see-through. So it's something that you have to get ready for. We don't have any seam lines. Generally, it's just a perfect project. And yeah, I think that's basically what I had to talk about. And today, while I was uploading my tutorial for the braided drop top with sleeves, the fact that I couldn't use the same exact phone to record, I didn't want to interrupt the upload. I worked on a few things. Another one is here that is in the pipeline. You know, here we multitask. So literally we can be on 10 projects at a go. And here is another project that I'm working on, guys. Guess what it is? I don't know if you guys can guess, but this is a new project that I have in the pipeline. It's of granny squares. So many people have been requesting for a granny square dress, and this is going to be one of them. I still have 3 more in the pipeline, 2 or 3 more different designs of granny square dresses, but this is one of them. I was able to sit down and touch on a few squares, start the joining, plan out a few things here and there. And I think I'm in love with the colors, guys. I have a coffee brown, a nude brown, a gold. So they're playing they're matching very well, and they're giving me a beautiful blend of the browns. So yeah, we have golden brown, then we have nude brown and a coffee brown. The coffee brown looks like a black, but that's fine. In person, you can see that it's actually not black, but coffee brown. And yeah, this is another project that is in the pipeline. I'm still working on a lot, but allow me to concentrate and first put out that tutorial for the braided drop top with sleeves, because I know so many people have been waiting for that design. And for the people who have already worked on the top, please, when the tutorial comes out, just skip over to the sleeves section, because I have combined both the old tutorial and then continued with the sleeves. So the tutorial is going to come from scratch. It's going to start from scratch, making the backups and the middle design, and then the straps, the braid, all that. And then we transition into the sleeves. So yeah, fingers crossed all these projects will come out and the page will just be so colorful, guys. I can't wait to share some of these projects. Someone is saying, I just finished my second braided drop top this week. Excited for the new tutorial. Oh, thank you so much. Another thing that I thought about was, I think before we jump into the gold, we first work on the alpine with the sleeves. I think I'll think through that because the sleeves that I attached onto the braided drop top are the same sleeves that I attached onto the alpine butterfly crochet top. I was also able to pair it up with the original butterfly crochet top because so many people were like, um, there are so many people who were excited for the butterfly crochet top with sleeves. I think it's on this same exact phone, so I literally can't share it with you guys because I'm using it to record the live. But when I get some time, I think on my next live, I'll be able to share. I won't use this particular phone because it has all the details that I'm talking about. Oh my god, no, I think it's not here. There's something that I wanted to point out, but I think I'll talk about it next time when I am using this phone to demonstrate the illustrations. Um, yeah, that's the update for today. I'm so sad I can't put out a tutorial today, but I also don't want to put it out when it's half baked. I want to put it out when the pattern is ready, when the timestamps are in there, when the description is on point, when everything is just in order so that I don't have so many questions to go back and forth on just one video. So yeah, that's what I'm basically working on. And I'm about to step out of my office. I've been here since 10 a.m. And right now it's coming to 5:30 p.m. So that's enough for today. And tomorrow is a public holiday. So basically, the fact that I have worked on most of the projects, I've just my tutorial for tomorrow is already ready. I just have to do some edits here and there. So that means tomorrow we are getting a tutorial at 8 p.m. East African time. And I hope you'll be around to watch that tutorial. And I hope you'll enjoy it. And yeah, let me just get back to my golden sheds and make some progress here as I wait for my day to get done. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.